I don't know whether to feel safe or not in these next few tribals coming up because I feel like I still have close friends, close alliances in here. However, stuff like that can be broken up really easily. And with two medivacs pretty much negating two tribal councils, like you don't know what's going to happen in the next one because someone who might have been voted out next might still be in. And they might win the next immunity, and it's all just messing everything up. So I'm kind of scared, but I still don't know.
Alright, these are my reactions at Angie for the game. Stop!
I'm kind of terrified because, you know, Carl said that you voted Bun Boy, and like I believe him, but I still think he's going to betray me. Dizzy seems to be working with me, which is a relief. I'm going home next, Chris, unless I win. But I've just lost my strongest alliance. I'm hoping I can win the next one. It's my only hope.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess it was a good win. It was more of Andrea gave it to me because we're like really close alliance, and I guess she cares about me more than herself in this game, which I really appreciate. That's what I want from a alliance member, the only one that I'm not going to betray in this game. I really wish, God, damn it, Angie, why'd you have to go? This was our only chance to take out Jack, and he's still in the game because of it. Hopefully, if I can win immunity here, or Andrea wins, the idol's coming out to take out Jack.
Today marks your 9th challenge, a challenge in which you will be competing in a reward. In teams of 3, you will be taking turns shooting pens of sheep of your team's color. After one person shoots a pair, the next person in rotation goes for another pen. The team who can land the final hit of the final lime sheep at the end wins reward. In today's reward, you will be playing for a set of golden tools. You might find these helpful in the next coming days of your adventure. Alright, sound clear to everyone? We're going to do a schoolyard pick. Who wants to be the 2 team captains?
Totally.
Alright, Kyle,
Not.
you're one of them. Who wants to be the second?
Oh, I said not, but cool.
Chapeau!
Alright, Dizzy jumps off, so we have our team captains. Alright, in our schoolyard pick, Kyle chose for the red team Jack and John, while for the purple team, Dizzy chose Andrea and Nathan. Survivors ready? Go! Kyle lands the first shot at the first red sheep. Dizzy doesn't knock out the purple sheep, but does land a hit. Kyle and Jack switch for some reason, but you're actually allowed to shoot a pen on your own, one at a time. Then you switch.
Oh!
But it's okay because the red team is up 1 pen to 0. Dizzy trying to get the first pen.
So we actually get a pen each.
Actually,
Okay,
Nathan now shooting the second purple pen.
Oh, I didn't get that. Okay.
Nathan gets a sheep.
What the heck?
John
I
gets a
hit
sheep
one.
from the second pen.
There we go.
Alright.
Now we're tied at 1 red pen to 1 purple pen.
Alright. Pass it to Jack now.
2 red pens. Jack has a good record when it comes to challenges. Will he be able to knock out this pen fast?
Nice.
Nice.
Red knocks
Good
out
job.
their third pen. In total, there are 5 pens before you can hit the green pen. This is where things get tricky because you have to crisscross, and you can potentially hit one of your opponent's pens.
Just don't hit one of theirs.
I won't. Got it.
But it's okay because Kyle gets 4 red pens. It's almost a blowout. Purple, with Nathan, gets their second pen. There's some wild shots going around for red, trying to get that 5th pen. But John lands the last shot on the 5th red pen. Jack going for the final green pen. Dizzy just getting started for the purple's 3rd pen. There's 1 lime sheep left. Dizzy scores the 3rd purple pen. And red wins reward in the form of golden tools. Congratulations, Kyle, John, and Jack. You might find these tools helpful in the next coming days of your adventure. As for
Stop
purple,
that.
I don't have anything for you.
Thanks for the reward. I've been forced into a situation I don't want to be in having to stick with an alliance to the end. Ugh, at least till Final Four, since Dizzy and Jack, Andrea, and anyone that she has, because frickin' Dizzy and Jack had to go and frickin' get buddy, so I can't do much flipping. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Yeah.
He's underwater, then yeah, he's still AFK. Because he drowned.
I'm sorry that I'm having so many confessionals, but yeah, does he really trust me? And he just said that if he needs to, he's gonna play the idol on me, the fake idol I gave him. Kill me.
Welcome to your final 6 immunity challenge. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. In this immunity challenge, you will be racing against each other to break your way through a 65 block course. Using the correct tools will help shave off your time, and the first person to trigger the light at the bottom wins immunity. By the way, if you saved your golden set of tools from the reward, those are fair game. Otherwise, you'll be using a diamond set of tools. Let's get started. Survivors ready? Go! So these golden tools could potentially earn someone immunity right now. Jack off to an early lead, using a golden axe and a golden shovel. And so is Kyle right behind him. John, who's also in the running because he also won the reward. In the top 3 are Jack, Kyle, and then John. Lagging behind is just Dizzy, Andrea, and Nathan, who didn't win the reward. We have hit the halfway point of the people who are in front. Unfortunately, Nathan is very far behind. Dizzy is bringing up 4th while Andrea is bringing up 5th. Kyle first in the moment, with Jack maybe 1 or 2 blocks right behind. And they're almost tied. The final 5 blocks, is it Kyle or Jack? Kyle wins immunity, a guaranteed a 1 in 5 shot at winning this game.
So close.
You win immunity again, so you get the necklace back to back and are safe at Tribal Council tonight.
Oh, someone
However,
just took it.
after 17 days, one of you will be voted out and will become the 2nd member of the jury. It won't be you, Kyle.
Thank you.
Head on out.
Well, 1 immunity, 2nd time, even if I still don't really count the first one as a win. But hey, that puts me in a good position to get into the final 5, I believe. If I hear Andrew's name thrown around, the idol's getting played on her, no doubt. If not, I'm going to save it till next time and ensure me and her to get to the final 4. She's really the only one out here I can trust. She's got my back this whole game. It's going to be either Jack or Dizzy, I think. If I have any suspicion of flippers, then Andrew's taking the idol. And hopefully we can get here.
I'm because Kyle got immunity and I didn't. Because I wasn't sure if she's the diamond picked on the oars, even though it would have been slightly quicker. I'm right going home, and saying I won't, Kyle and Dizzy doesn't know the idol's fake as well. He's trying to get Kyle to help me, so hopefully that'll work out if I'm gonna stay. But yeah, I'm probably though it was really fun playing. By the way, I never give up. there's no point, because you might make a comeback.
I was pretty pumped that I won the reward challenge, but I couldn't pull my weight in the immunity challenge. I don't know whether to feel safe or not. My alliance mates are, one of them at least, is telling me stuff. The other isn't really, but we'll see how all of that turns out.
By the way, Angie is the 1st member of the jury, which means she will have a say in who wins the title of Sole Survivor at the end, as will all of you if you end up being voted out. Angie will get insight from this tribal council. Alright, final 6. Let's start with Kyle. How much of an impact did winning the reward challenge 2 days ago have on today's immunity?
Basically, only those 3 people that won award had the chance of winning. So
Really?
yeah, I think that was the biggest impact of me winning. If I didn't have that, I might not be here tomorrow.
Who here feels like they're the next person to get voted off tonight since they don't have immunity?
Me.
It's honestly, I can't tell. you can never tell with any of these. You think you have friends, but then you never know, really.
Jack, you said me pretty confidently. Why?
They were all in an alliance, so it makes sense to get me out.
What alliance?
Well, not I'm saying they were an alliance, but they were all a team at one point. I mean, they're probably working together.
Do you mean the Poppy tribe?
Yes. Yeah.
But don't you think there would be any cracks in that 5 that are remaining right now?
I mean, like, maybe. If you're a crack in that 5, please message me.
Nathan, you've been pretty quiet. Do you feel that Jack should be expecting to go out tonight?
I don't know, man. I'm just looking out for myself right at this moment. I can't say much about anyone else.
Alright. Dizzy, does that describe the type of game you're playing? Or is it more than that?
Well, I think now it's getting to that point, Final 5, Final 6, where you really have to defend for yourself and think, who is the biggest threat? Who is going to win this game if you don't take them out now? And that's what I'm thinking. That's my mindset right now.
And Andrea, do you agree with Dizzy's mindset?
Yes, to an extent.
To what extent? Loyalty?
Yes, I guess.
Thanks for the 2 seconds of audio, Andrea. Does anyone have any final words before we get the voting started? Okay, with that, we'll get the voting started. John, you're first.
I'm voting Jack. I mean, like, why wouldn't I? He's a big comp threat, and since he lost one, I can finally get him out. This is the perfect opportunity to get, like, a big threat out. So I'm taking that opportunity.
Right, so I'm still unsure who I'm gonna vote. I'm scared, and I'm just gonna vote Andrea.
This tribal is scrambled eggs at this point. I think Jack's going home, but I'm going to stick with my friend Jack, and I'm going to vote for Andrea.
Alright, I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Jack. Second vote, Andrea. Andrea. That's 2 votes, Andrea. 1 vote, Jack. Dizzy. Dizzy.
Yes.
That's 2 votes, Andrea. 2 votes, Dizzy. 1 vote, Jack. 1 vote left. 5th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor, the Forest, and the 2nd member of the jury. Dizzy. Time to bring me your torch.
Man. Okay. I lost my torch.
Dizzy, your confessionals were entertaining, but the tribe has spoken.
I was trying to get Killer to use his idol on me. This is definitely the definition of overplaying right here. Wanted Killer to use the idol on me. Told Andrea and Fat Cat, because they're obviously together, to vote Jack. And we were going to vote Andrea, I was going to get Killer, I was going to get ZG. We were just going to blindside it. Now, once I started not receiving messages back from ZG and whatever, I just knew I was going to go home. But I wasn't too sure because I thought ZG wouldn't have betrayed me. I wasn't sure if ZG would have betrayed me. So basically, I did play myself. And I'm just ready for Jack to win this because he honestly does deserve it.